The first time we see Henri. Now, before we get to this moment, we have to understand what's going on behind the scenes. Now, at this point, none of us knew that Henri, or should we say Henrietta, when she got the hair down, is Henrietta. When the hair is up and slicked back, we call her Henri. But what we didn't know is Henri is actually in major debt out here. She owes her suppliers a lot of money. Now, we only figured that out because Hoop was the one that brought up, hey, you taking all of the workers off the street? Henri, she ain't gonna be able to survive out here. Now it turns out, remember when she was trying to get close to Peaches? So this is taking us back. What episode did Peaches die, y'all? Was it 1? No, Peaches died episode 2, correct? Episode 1 is when we first seen Peaches. Or was it episode 2? It was episode 2. Y'all remember back? So it was episode 2 is when Henri actually met Peaches. They were at the gambling spot. Terry showed up. We got introduced to Henri. Terry showed up episode 2 to the gambling spot to try to negotiate with her. And this is where we seen Peaches. And then we seen some other shit that we probably shouldn't have seen, but we seen it, and it ain't nothing we could do about it at this moment. We just know Henri was in there hitting the Dougie, and Peaches had her thoughts all over the pillow. In another show we watched, they call it Pillow. In this show, brains were on the pillow. 2 different shows. We can't use the same word. But the reason Henri was trying to get close to Peaches was because Peaches, her people, they work in the street. They got all the work out here. So that's why K9 was so close to her. And K9, not only was he whipped and he sent them boys out to try to get her back and actually take her out, he knew that her people had that work. So it's all starting to make sense. This is what I like when I watch a show. Connect the dots. Don't show me something in episode 1 and 2 and it don't make any sense. We all forgot all about Peaches. Put a 2 in the chat if you remember Peaches up until this moment when Terry and Hoop were talking about Peaches. Put a 2 in the chat if you remember it, because I'm going to go ahead and put a 9 in the chat. I didn't even think twice about Peaches until they mentioned her now, and it's making sense. They're connecting the dots. They're doing what I would do. Give me a minute and I'm going to make it all make sense. I'm going to take you from point A to point Z. We might have to stop at X and LMOP, but it is what it is. But we find out that Henri is broke out in these streets. Now, when you really don't know what's going on, someone explain to me what Tyson is doing here. This is body language that we've discovered 2 years ago, and we've always pointed it out whenever we see it. Someone in the chat tell me what Tyson is doing right now. Hands on the hip. And you know hands on the hip can only mean 3 things. Hands on the hip can only mean 3 things. You're in disbelief. You tired as a motherfucker. Or you can't find something. When you lose the key, where my keys at? Where the hell did I put my phone? Those are the only three. I can't even say it right. Those are the only 3 things you can do when you put your hands on your hip. You in disbelief, you tired as a motherfucker, or you can't find something. And right now, he's in disbelief that, damn, we owe a lot of money. We really about to die out in these streets. I can't believe Henri done fucked us over. This whole time we've been hanging with Henri. Henri don't know what the hell going on. We owe a half a ticket, and now we out here thugging it, trying to figure it out. Henri over here at the gambling spot, and that's why she's always gambling, because she was broken in a motherfucker trying to turn $1 into to 10, but she turning $1 into 15 cents. We owe a lot of money. You looking over, you know, whenever you used to get in trouble, your parents just look at you, they can't whoop your ass in public. This stupid nigga. I know what my parents would think every time they looked at me, hands on him. This ignorant motherfucker. I knew what they were doing. Oh, shout out to my mom. She went to go see Mount Rushmore. My mama met Ice Cube today. I don't know what she met Ice Cube for. Hopefully, I told my mama to ask Ice Cube since Caitlin Clark ain't joining the WNBA. Can you give my mama $1 million to join? Yeah, my mama would have met Ice Cube today. Told my mama, hey, ask Ice Cube, hey, does he need a nigga like me to play in the big three? I don't even need $5 million. You give me $50,000, I come in there and ball for a little bit. My mama said, what is the big three? I said, mama, just ask him, does he have that $5 million and can he break a nigga off pause with like a 50 piece? She said, I don't know, Julia. I said, mama, ask that nigga, does he have that $5 million he's gonna get to Caitlin Clark? It give me 50,000. I'm talking about mama, put me on. Mama ain't even answered the question. I don't know what the big three is. Well, fuck it now.
Nigga, it's just big me, nigga. Boom. I'm really like that.
What up, Brillo? What up, Brillo? Mama then blew it out. Hey, I could have been in the big three right now, y'all. But no, my mama told, I don't know what that is. Man, just ask the nigga. All the nigga can do is say no. But anyway, we found out that Henri is broken. Henri was always gambling. They connected the dots with Peaches. Now, out of nowhere, this was kind of random, but I like it though. We get Unc. Now, Unc comes in here. And he got the weirdest dap ever. It's like who does this? Like, nah, man, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, forearm or something. This nigga got his hand been like, hey, bro. But anyway, Unc heard in the streets that the streets need a body. Hey, Brillo, you pulling up tonight, Brillo? Hey, someone asked Brillo, is he pulling up? We're going to continue this with Henri. We ain't had Brillo on the channel in like 3 weeks. But Unc shows up. How do you guys think that Unc knew about this? I mean, I know he's in the streets, but how deep in the streets do we believe that Unc is? Is he a major player? Is he kind of removed from the game like Blaze? Or is he like all the way in? Because I was watching, like, for you to pull up with Liquid, you know me. I got to do a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of counting. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So each one of these bundles is $5,000. Because you got the inside tape. They wrapped it up just like Meech and them did. We got the inside tape. So 1,000, 2, 3, 4, 5,000. 2 rubber bands on the outside of 5,000. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. These are some singles over here. 35. It looks about $40,000, $50,000 maybe. All right, Brillo, just let me know. Just hit me up. So it looks like Unc probably brought over about $50,000. I wonder how much she's in debt. Like, I know this sounds bad, so hopefully my nephews aren't listening. But like, sometimes I'll be trying to put myself in these scenarios. Say if my nephew, I know he's in danger. Unc, man, they trying to get me. I'm like, damn, how much you owe him? Man, I owe him 150. 150. I'm checking my account. It's like, okay, I got, you know what I'm saying? I got like 2.25. I got like 2.25 in the savings, right? Well, not in one savings, but I got like 2.25 I can get my hands on, right? My nephew talking about he need 150. I might pull up on nephew with like 25,000. Like, hey, bro, this is what I got. You know what I'm saying? I got 25,000. That's all I could get my hands on. Even though I could come up with a 2.25, I'm kind of like, do I really want to deplete my savings? You know what I mean? Like, you know, I you know what I mean? Like, it's 150. If I come off the whole 150, what am I getting in return for that 150? That's just gonna leave me with a little measly 75. You see what I'm saying? Like, I can get 2.25, but you know what I mean? You talk about 1.5. Hey, your niece owes $100,000 to the dope man. How much are you giving your niece? If let's just say you can cover the whole thing, how much are you giving your niece? Be real. Be real. This is BMF, y'all. This is, come on, man. You know what I mean? I can get my hands on 2 1/4. Now, can I get it liquid in one day? Probably not, because I'm over here. But I'm just like, be real. It's 100,000. You can cover the 100,000. Are you giving the whole 100,000, or are you going? Hey, here's 10,000. Here's 20,000. Like, be real. Be real. Look, we ain't judging nobody. Nothing's gonna leave this conversation that we got right here. There you go. Smooth like me. Like, all right. It's 100. All right, I need to go over your expenses real quick. Let me see. Bring your checkbook out. Let me see what you've been spending these last couple. You knew you owed this $100,000. You knew you owed $100,000. Would you? You got 3 blunts right here. You need to be going to try to sell those. Let me. Yeah, this is a mid right here. You probably ain't gonna get much for this. So you owe a whole 100. Then how long you been owing these niggas to owe 100? Like, how'd you get that much debt? All right, look, what we can do a payment plan. You owe 100. I can give you 5,000 today. You pay me that 5,000 back by the end of next week with interest, 6,500, and then we'll work. Like, if you can give me that 6,500 by the end of next week, we go up at the 10 after you pay me back that 65. Just gotta make sure you can make that payment. You know what I mean? How long you been owing these niggas for you to be hanging out? Man, look, what I tell y'all, it never fails. Whenever a nigga is in trouble and their life is on the line, what are they doing? What are they doing? We see this. It don't matter who it is. It could be a white person, a black person. It could be male, female. It could be whoever don't even identify themselves. We don't even know what their pronouns are. But whenever somebody is in a jam, they always trying to get some pussy. Henri been owing these niggas 100 bands for the last 8 episodes. All we see Henri do is gambling and fucking hoes. Excuse me on my language, but this is real. Henri's in the spot trying to knock down Peaches. Henri in the spot trying to knock down the other chick that came in there that walked by. She in there trying to knock down Jen. Ain't 1 minute she thought about moving some work. She been trying to kill Terry and Meech. She done gassed up the flamethrower. She done everything except for hustle. She sent that van out, that ambulance out one time. After that, she like, oh, well, fuck it. They just seized that, nigga. Oh, well, let's just, hey, you trying to go gamble? Hey, Tyson, you trying to go gamble? Fuck that. Yeah, you damn right, Eric. Loan officer, man. Look, I'm telling you, man, when I go to work, my check don't say Mo and them. It just say my name on that motherfucker. Lorraine Holland. Hey, thank you. Thank you for that 25. I appreciate that too. You know, we gonna tear that up tomorrow. If I see DJ, if y'all see DJ in the chat one more time talking, tell him this. You owe me some money, motherfucker. All right, that's how I'm looking at Henri. Well, all of this money beside, you know, I like they call it pocket watching. Me, I call it following the paper trail. But after this, we find out that Henri really resents her. I won't say she resents her father, but Blaze is abandoning her. But it's not that Blaze, that's one thing. Henri's been out here wilding out. We just went over Henri's escapades of getting more vagina than an NBA player on the road at the strip club. We done seen Henri knock down more chicks than Big Meech has in the whole season. Meech fell in love with Angel, got set up by 2 whores, got some head by a chick. Henri's knocking them down and killing them. I said, golly. But now, Now Henry's in here. My dad don't love me. What do you mean Blaze don't love you? Uh-oh. We got a celebrity in the building. It's been a while since we seen the brother. But we got a celebrity in the building. Y'all give some love to my dog, my homie. No label to label. You feel me? It's the biggest mob. Grrr, grrr, you bitch ass niggas. The biggest mob. Whoa. Shout out to No Label to Label. Henri been running around this motherfucker, not getting money, but getting some booty. And now she want to act like Blaze don't love her. This nigga Blaze told you to stop fucking wilding out in the streets. This nigga Blaze said work with Terry. This nigga Blaze said go over here and meet all these politicians. And you did everything opposite. You flame-throwed a nigga that was in your group that was trying to help out. And now you talk about, oh, Blaze doesn't love me. No, we heard Blaze say that he raised a beautiful daughter. You went sideways. And now Unc is coming in here. Unc drunk and high as a motherfucker. When Unc came in with them glasses, look, right here's when I knew that Unc was too high to be going in here and doing any negotiating. He told me, yeah, what's up? Heard you was in the bind. Hey, Unc, remove them glasses. Let us see how bloodshot them eyes are. This nigga that showed up. Where Unc get this money? We ain't heard that there was an uncle this whole season. Out of nowhere, this nigga just show up with a bag. Who this nigga done robbed? This nigga done robbed the local corner store. He done went on a goddamn robbing spree. And he just show up talking about, yeah. All right, Unc. Hey, let us find out. Next week, we're going to find out that Unc was out here doing the illegal shit. He done robbed his goddamn brother. Damn, man. But Henri ain't here talking about, oh, he don't love me. He abandoned. He didn't abandon you. He told you, follow the blueprint and you'll take over the organization. I wish my father left. My dad, I ain't gonna lie, my dad did a hell of a job in life. Now, it wasn't the conventional way, but he did a hell of a job in life. And like, he made sure we were straight. And now the nigga's living the American dream. He ain't doing a damn thing. But I wish my dad would have had like a business or something like, hey, once you get ready, I got this for you. Where I wouldn't have to go to school. I wouldn't have to do nothing. All I got to do is just, hey, wake up in the morning. I'm CEO. That's all Henri had to do. But instead, Henri wanted to fuck hoes. Excuse my French. Henri wanted to gamble. Henri wanted to go and get suppliers that she couldn't pay back. And now we in debt. Talking about dad didn't love me. Blaze loved you. You just didn't. Blaze went and met with Terry. He at least heard what Terry was saying. Henri in there. Oh, he abandoned me. Tyson ain't got nowhere to go. Look, we know Tyson ain't got nowhere to go. So this nigga gonna say whatever he need to say to stay alive. You know we always loved you. Me and Twan, girl, we always loved you. We don't need Blaze. Nigga, we do need Blaze. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I'm Tyson, damn, you owe that money. That's crazy. Hey, I'm gonna go talk to Blaze and see if Unc, you know what I'm saying, if he could bail us out of this one. Tyson, hey Unc Blaze, what's going on there? I've been thinking. You remember you gave me that offer back when I was 17 to come work for you, and you said I always had an opportunity to come back and work for you. Is that opportunity still available? I thought you was working with my daughter Henri. Well, you know I was, but she just making things complicated. And I'd rather be in an organization that is fine-tuned, well-ran, you know what I'm saying? Well-oiled, you know? And I was just wondering, I already got my own gun, so you don't have to issue me a gun. I'm good with that. Now, you know, if you step away from Henri, then it's going to cause a rift between you two, and you guys are like brother and sister. Yeah, I understand that, but she owes some niggas some money. And let me tell you, with the salary she's giving me, Unc, I ain't gonna be able to help her out. Oh, I'm going back. I'm going back to Blaze. Hey, Unc, I need a job. I need a job, Unc. I can't. Yeah, me and Henri were raised like brother and sister, but I need a job, dog. Like, Twan is dead. I need a job. Now, the next time we see Henry, because wait, what time do we start? Oh, we got to get a move. We already on 20 minutes on Henry. Henry don't get no 30-minute show. All right, next time we see Henry. All right, Henry and Jen. The crossover we never knew we needed. Now, we see them both open up and they start talking to each other about life and how they got so much in common. Both of them lost their mother. Now, Henry says that Blaze, did that come off to you that Blaze blames her for the mother's death? Because the mother passed when Henry was born. Did it come off as that Blaze felt like she was the reason the mother died? Maybe I wasn't paying too much attention to it. Because I never got that from Blaze. I thought Blaze really loved her. It was just, oh, Blaze said that? He blamed her? Give me an episode. Give me the episode. I got to go back and hear this audio. I thought Blaze was saying he loved her. Well, when y'all figure that out, we got to talk about that Be Kind, Please Be Kind rewind. Now, I used to always rewind my stuff. Did y'all have a VHS rewinding thing? You put the tape in there and it rewinds it for you? Or did y'all do it in the actual VCR? Oh, okay, Miss Kira, my bad. I was reading when you said that's what she said. I was reading as she said that's what Blaze said. Okay, we all on the same page. All right, bet. Yeah, I always thought Blaze was a cool dad. Like, I haven't seen anything. Honestly, if we look at Blaze, Blaze might be the best father in the BMF universe. Blaze wants better for his daughter. He got a trust fund for his daughter. He has a business for his daughter. He has he has the assets. Yeah, Blaze is actually a good. Who's a better father? Who's a better father? Blaze or Bryant? Blaze or Bryant? Now, while y'all figure that out, Jen and them, they're relating to each other. Now, remember, the reason Jen kisses Henry is because Jen told on Henry already. Remember, before she got fired, before she got suspended, she told Captain that Henry is a girl because she got that information. So the police department, they might be on the payroll. Shout out to Kendall. She was the one that called that out in episode 6, I want to say. Was it 6? Yeah, 6 or 7. One, I think it may have been, I think it was 6. But Kendall was saying on the payroll, that's when they got suspended. But she had to kiss Henry. We know that they're connecting with the father situation. Both of the fathers support him. It's just Henry's a fucking rebel. Okay, so Blaze. Okay, Blaze is a good. Blaze or Charles? Blaze or Charles? Blaze or Charles? So these two, they're relating. Jen had to kiss her so the police wouldn't be able to identify. Oh, there go Henry, the motherfucker we've been looking for. But after this, they end up leaving the spot. Now, this is where we got to put on our thinking caps. All right. Who the fuck? We know they kissing. Nothing happens. She finds out that Jen's arm is burned. She ain't scared of well, you know why she said the scars don't. You know why she said the scars don't. They don't bother her, because this motherfucker plays with flamethrowers. These little bitty flames that she got on her arms. Oh, them ain't nothing. She didn't barbecue the nigga. I'm talking about ham booty. I'm talking ass on fire. This ain't no pause moment because we talking about Henry. She lit a nigga up. I'm talking about the best barbecue this side of the Mississippi. Now, I don't know what side of the Mississippi Detroit is on. I think it's on the east side of the Mississippi. St. Louis, the Mississippi goes up, Iowa. Yeah, it's on the east side of the Mississippi. So the best Detroit, the best Detroit barbecue comes from Henry. So these little burn marks right here, oh, these don't mean nothing to her. She's seeing these burn marks, she eat those. But all right, here's what we've been wondering. And this will be the last thing we got on Henry because fuck it, we don't know nothing else about Henry. I'm in the wrong episode. Who is this in this photo? I was trying to see, is it Amberson? That's that ham booty. Who is this in this photo? I couldn't make it out. It's not B Mickey. We got Tyson over here. We got Henrietta. This ain't Twine. We need to figure out who this guy is. All right, let me go back and see what Twine looked like, but I don't think that's Twine. A dead brother. See, I'm not sure, but it was enough to scare Jen. This is Twine, but I mean, she knows who Twine is, though. Remember? When we get to their story, Brian already discussed that Twine was probably there when the shooting happened. Wait, what episode did they get shot? That's how we'll do it. What episode did she get shot? Was it 4? No, it's 3 because the 4 is when they did the arrest. Nah, it's not Kobe. Kobe is a girl, man. This is a boy here. I'm a boy, Damon. It might be Twine. I don't know. Let me see. Do we got a picture of him laying on the ground? Yeah, we can't really see. Of course, I ain't got no pictures of this fool. I thought once he died, that was the end of him. Well, Twine had the braids. So this is Twine. Oh, that is Twine in the picture. So Jen knew. But I thought Jen already knew because Brian gave us the information. I don't know. It might be, but all right. So if that is Twine, maybe Jen seen the photo and was like, oh, it's true. But like, why would that scare Jen when she's fucking with Henri undercover, knowing that Henri is already a monster? Yeah, see, Kendall, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can understand, okay, this is the guy that shot you, but why are you acting scared when we know that Henri is a confirmed killer? Wait, when they were, oh, damn. So when they were on the stakeout following Tyson, oh, no. Brian said that it may have been Tyson that was there doing the shooting. No, Brian said, huh, all right. I got it. Brian mentioned Tyson and said Tyson may have been there when they shot up the house. Brian killed Twine because he shot Jen. So I guess just seeing this triggered her. Like, I don't get it. You're undercover, you're kissing on a killer, but you see a nigga that shot you that didn't kill you and you're spooked. Hey, now I see why the captain suspended Jen. Jen weak as a motherfucker out here. Jen weak as hell. Jen over here undercover with a stone cold killer. Now she looking at the picture. She, he shot me. Oh, man. Get Jen out of here. What they say, man, we done with Jen. Oh, Jen. And fellas, put a 3 in the chat if you been where. Put a 3 in the chat if you ever been where Henri is right now. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You done had something nice slide through, and you thinking it's about to go one way, but she talking about, well, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. We didn't order food, girl. We didn't watch TV. We didn't have a little drink. We just smoked a little something. You talking about you gotta go. You on the counter. Now you texting the group chat. They like, damn, Mo, she slid through. Hell yeah, she did. She dipped out though. Oh, damn, you ain't get none. Hell no, man. She left, nigga. Damn, nigga, your game weak. She played you. You done bought that food stuff, thought you was about to kick it. I told you should have hit the club with us last night. Damn, we all know where Henri's at. We all been there before. God damn. It's the worst thing ever. You didn't put that work in. She done came through. You're like, yeah, boy. You know what I mean? Yeah. She done came over at a decent hour, like after 10 p.m. Oh, you thinking this is about to go down. She might even stay the night with a nigga. It's about 1 o'clock. Oh, I think I should go. You should go. You trying to do everything you can. You know, they got the speed traps up out there. You been drinking a little bit. You had that one drink 7 hours ago. You sure you want to drink and drive? Well, no, I'll be all right. I only live like 10. Why? You sure? Yeah, we can get up some other time. There ain't gonna be no other time. 9 times out of 10, it ain't gonna be a 10th time. Let me tell you, 9 times out of 10, it ain't gonna be a 10th time. And if it is, it's gonna be some bullshit. Y'all gonna meet up like during the daytime. She only got like 10, 15 minutes. You like, God